We've still got 13 slots to fill in our Jefferson Nickel album collection. Let's hope box number 13 can get us just a little bit closer. Hello, and welcome back to TL Treasures. We're here with Nickel Box 13 of the series. Now, as always, we're going to be hunting for 30s, 40s, 50s, hopefully maybe come across some silver, some buffaloes, maybe a Liberty V nickel or two. You never know what's going to be inside the box. We'll go ahead, pop this top. Maybe we'll see an ender. Really haven't had that luck lately, but at least make sure everything's circulated, which it looks like it is. So with that being said, we'll bring you back in when we have a find. Now let's get on rolling. Roll number 2 is going to give us our first find of the box. And I always save these because they're low mintages. We got a 2009 Denver. Always good to find these. The Denver took me a long time to get previously, but since I found my first one, now I seem to be coming across them quite often. Roll number 4, and we've got a 1941. And it's a Philadelphia. Roll number 5 is going to give us a 1957 Denver. Roll 7, and we found a 1940. It's a Philadelphia. So far, our oldest find of the box. Roll 8, and we've got a 1946. And it's a Denver. I already went ahead, checked that mint mark to see if anything was going on. There was nothing there. Let's keep on rolling. Still on roll 8, and we've got another 1946. This one's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll number 9, and we've got a 1947. Denver. Roll number 10 gave us our first foreign finds of the box, both Canadian. We've got a 1987 and a 1989. Roll number 11, and we've got a 1946. And it's a Philadelphia, so we can go ahead and check for that DDR. Alright, so we're under the scope. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek, see if we can see any doubling. And it doesn't look like anything's going on. Yeah, a little bit of damage up there, not really doubling. Either way, we'll keep on rolling. Still on roll 11, and we've come across the 1953. And it's a San Francisco. Like I always say, love those S mint marks. Roll number 12, and we have another Canadian find and another 1987. This one looks to be in pretty good shape. We'll set it aside and keep on rolling. Roll 16, and we've got ourselves a British coin. It's a 20 pence piece. Haven't found one of these before, but I'll add it to my collection. We'll set it aside and keep on rolling. Still on roll 16, and we found another Canadian coin here. We've got a 1998. Still on roll 16, we've got ourselves a 1958. And it's gonna be a Denver. We'll take it. Roll 18, and we found a 1946. Philadelphia. I've already gone ahead and checked for the DDR and didn't have anything, so let's keep on rolling. Roll 20, and we've got another Canadian nickel here. This one's going to be from 1995. This is about the most Canadian nickels I've ever gotten in a box, so I'm thinking maybe it's about time I get myself a book and start throwing them in there. We'll have to wait and see when that's going to happen. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 22 is going to give us a 1958. And it's a Denver. We'll take it. Still on roll 22, and we've got another 1958. This one's going to be a Philadelphia. Roll 27, and we've got a 1939, and it's a Philadelphia. I've already gone ahead, checked the obverse and the reverse for the DDR and the DDO, and didn't come across anything. Let's keep on rolling. Roll 28, and we've come across a 1954, and it's a Denver. Roll 32, and we've got a 1941, and it's a Philly. We'll take it. Roll 33, And we have a 1954. And it's going to be a San Francisco. So we can toss that one under the scope and check to see if we got a DDR. Alright, so we're under the scope. We'll take a quick little peek. See if there's any doubling. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that's not just a little bit of damage. Either way, I always like finding something from San Francisco. I'll take that. Still on roll 33, and we've come across the 1942. This one doesn't look silver, but we got to check the reverse and find out. And it's not, but it is a Philly, so we can go ahead and check for the DDO. Alright, so we're looking for that DDO, and nothing on that side. And I'm going to have to say no on that one too. So, let's keep on rolling. Roll 37, and we have another Canadian find. We've got a 1984. Still on roll 37, and we've come across the 1951. Philadelphia. Still on 37, and we've got another 1951. And it looks like we're going to have another Philadelphia. Let's keep on rolling. Roll number 40, and we've got a 1958, and it's a Denver. Roll 41, and we've come across the 1946. It's a Philadelphia. I've already gone ahead and checked. There is no DDR. We'll keep on rolling. Roll 44, and this is nothing special. It's a 1984 Denver, but I don't know if it was rolled into something or if somebody stamped all these little diamonds in it, but it was pretty neat. I haven't seen one like this before, so I'm going to go ahead and set it aside, and we'll keep on rolling. Still on roll 44, and we've got a 1947, and it's going to be a Philadelphia. Pretty decent looking coin. We'll set that one aside. Roll 49, and we've come across the 1958, and it's a Denver. Still on roll 49, and we've got a 1956. That will also be a Denver. One roll to go. Let's see what we can get. Well, alright, so that's the end of our hunt. Let's go ahead and do our quick little recap here. We have our oldest find of the box and our one and only find from the 1930s. We got a 1939 Philadelphia. We had 11 finds from the 1940s and 12 finds from the 1950s. As far as our foreigns were concerned, we ended up with 7 finds in total, including that 20 pence, which was actually a pretty neat find because I haven't had one of those yet. We also ended up with one 2009 Denver, and I'll take those 2009s all day long. Brings our total finds up to 32 for this box. Now, unfortunately, we didn't find any silver, we didn't find any buffaloes, but there's always more boxes out there to be hunted. We also came across that really weird 1984 that has like the little diamond shapes in it. I don't really know what that's about, but I took it anyways. Seemed kind of neat. We got 3 coins here in a stack, and hopefully that may possibly be an upgrade. I don't think we're going to have any fillers, but we'll go ahead and compare our finds to the books and see what we come up with. Alright, so after comparing our finds, we had no upgrades from 62 and up. Now, as far as our earlier books, we do have one filler. We're going to go ahead and fill that 1954 San Francisco slot. Really excited to have a filler. Means we have 12 more to go. Everything we need is right here, except for the 2022 Denver, which I knew I wouldn't find that because the box was from 2021. Either way, it was good to get a filler. Really excited about that. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, give me that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time.